The start of the Syrian civil war was on March 15, 2011, when peaceful pro-democracy protests demanded a bigger voice in their government, turned violent when Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad used deadly force against them. The use of inhumane chemical weapons by Syria caused political powers beginning to take sides, such as the US, France, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia backing the rebels, while countries like Iran and Russia backing Syrian government has made it the complex war it has become.
This is not a world we should accept. This is what's at stake. And that is why, after careful deliberation, I determined that it is in the national security interests of the United States to respond to the Assad regime's use of chemical weapons through a targeted military strike. The purpose of this strike would be to deter Assad from using chemical weapons.
Due to the use of chemical weapons and other horrible war conditions, millions of citizens were forced to flee to neighboring countries or to Europe. The UN estimates 13.1 million people will require some form of humanitarian help this year, and the people who are stuck in Syria cannot receive health care because of the estimated 492 attacks on medical facilities. Including societal and political effects due to the war, there are also economic effects. Since 2011, all of the components of Syria's GDP have plunged, with serious drops in manufacturing and agriculture. But as of 2016, BMI research reports have projected a return to growth only until 2020. They will become dependent on Iran and Russia for resources. Clearly, Assad's regime should be put to rest, but first the people need to be taken care of. More nations need to welcome refugees and offer aid. Then the rebuilding of Syria should begin.